giraffes are not safe when it comes to Josh, but we have a giraffe. Okay. Hello and meow to YouTube. We are back with Let's Game It Out. This one is I built an unethical zoo on the moon. And hi, hello. If you are new to my channel, yes, I worked as a zookeeper, so this hurts me. I love watching it because it's so freaking chaotic though, but let's dive on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day and let's go.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out.
Josh.
We're back with more Planet Zoo. Let me catch you up on what we've done in this game so far. First, we made a zoo full of...
I hope this is the part 2. There's like a bunch of the videos, and I think that this is the part 2. If I screwed up, I'm so sorry, but oh well.
Giraffe hydras. Tossed a bunch of animal corpses on top of people before sending them down this rift into hell, never to be seen again. Then we built another zoo with the finer things in life, like mascots with googly eyes, and pizza stands that blast dust into your face while you're trying to get your food. Oh, and also we made like a human prison for animals, which all said and done looks kind of comfy. And then we kicked it up a notch and we built an actual zoo city, complete with the theater.
Oh my gosh, so I'm missing 2 different videos. All right, whatever. I guess those will come after this video.
Our very own bar, a capital of commerce, and a nearby suburbs. I got some new ideas, so let's get started. Here we are again.
I think that's a dangerous phrase coming from Josh, is I've got some new ideas. I mean, we love the ideas, but that's a dangerous phrase.
Fresh canvas for new insanity. As always, this is the entrance to our zoo. Before even passing through these turnstiles, our patrons materialize on these convenient teleporters. You know what I never stopped to look at? Look at this awesome mural back here. This is just the default thing that shows up with every zoo you make. You know, I feel like it really sets the stage appropriately if you're running something this happy. So I feel like it's probably our civic duty to change this up a little bit.
I didn't think you could delete it. This man has too much power. Run while you probably can.
That's right, run while you can. I feel like this accurately describes what to expect when you get to the park. Like non-stop googly eyes, because that's the look when you've just seen too much. You know what they're probably looking at though? This wall over here. We're gonna display with pride how many days it's been since something died. And
imagine pulling up to a zoo and they have this right in front of the zoo. Oh my gosh, no.
Yes, we're counting today with this zoo with nothing in it. And just for symmetry, we made sure on this side something's going on. This poor bear right here seems to have lost their car inexplicably into this wall. Oh, you know what? This scene could use a little more realism. So let's go to my favorite tools, special effects. Looking for one of these little nozzles that'll get me smoke. Here we go. And we'll put it right in the engine. Yeah, there we go. It's really selling the scene. And don't worry, little...
This is like one of those parks that you don't know what you're gonna be getting before you walk in. I will tell you this right now. None of the people or none of the parks I worked at ever had any of these signs. I'm just saying, they had nice greeting signs.
Little bear friend, we know you're appalled and sad, but I bet there's something in here we can use to really accentuate your sadness. Ooh, like these water jets? That might be a little too forceful, but let's give it a shot. Okay, well that's absolutely terrifying. All right, buddy, hold still. We're going in for more. This is if like the Terminator figured out how to cry. Gotta admit though, it kind of works. And you also made...
Is this a safe place to say I've never watched a Terminator movie? Are you guys gonna roast me? I don't know. Maybe I should have said that.
If noticed in the background, we have a sunshine looking appropriately confused. But it might be that the sun is just looking at this. It's the moon, dreaming about googly eyes. Don't worry, buddy. One day you'll have some of your own. Okay, let's get started on the actual zoo. People really come here for one simple reason: to see animals. So first we're gonna put a couple of these nightmares out here. I want to believe if we put enough of these things down, it'll somehow get less creepy than more creepy. I don't think. And
the best part is there's going to be no bear in sight, right? We're using all these bear statues, and there's not going to be one bear in the park.
Happening. Yes, here we go. A truly royal dystopian welcome. You know what though? It seems like something's missing. Oh, right. Your ocular implants. Well, excuse me. You'll be complete soon. Yes,
we're at a water park.
It's like I'm going to the grand ballroom on the Titanic and everyone's here to see me. Oh, and I also gave one and only one of them the ability to breathe.
Oh?
That's the one to watch out for. What was I making again? A zoo? I always forget that's what we're supposed to do in Planet Zoo. So first I added some walkways here that we're gonna put to good use. And of course by that, I mean nothing but water stands. Yes. Do you think they'll go here for water when they can just drink all those bear tears for free? In fact, I feel like that's... something tells me it's time to move.
We went too fast. I was about to say, can you drink the water for free though? Is it drinkable? Would you trust... Would you in YouTube chat right now trust drinking water from the bear's eyes?
Yes. Do you think
I
they'll
don't
go here
know.
for water when they can just drink all those bear tears for free? In fact, I
Don't.
feel like that's what I'm gonna call water from now on. Bear tears. And lastly, how are we supposed to know these are water stations?
Bear
Put that
tears.
right there. Oh, hang in there, buddy. Don't make those eyes at me. Here, turn that eye frown upside down. And we can't forget these, which we're just gonna sink deep into their eyes. And we'll just aim the tears downwards. Oh my god. Are there other signs I can do this to? Oh, thank god there are. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
What do you think, guy
go.
bathing in tears? No, you're just gonna leave. Okay, I understand. Look at this.
We're at the depression park now. We're not at an animal park. This is the depression park.
We've got our bear friend crying, and antelope crying, buffalo crying, wolf's looking kind of sad, an orangutan, and lastly, cheetah friend just over here, constantly shocked. Okay, refreshments are handled. Now let's focus on the next big thing. All that water, you're gonna need some restrooms. There we go, a nice big line of them. Except all these restrooms, closed for cleaning, sorry. So I guess you're just gonna have to hold it, unless you're feeling brave. In which case, go ahead and take this secret path over here that'll take you to the one restroom that's still open. Don't say I didn't warn you, though.
This looks like a horror movie.
This bathroom. But when you gotta go, right? Even if it says it's haunted. I mean, how haunted can haunted be, really?
No way.
Well, the option's there if you want it. Now that we've got all the basic amenities taken care of, I think it's time for the main attraction. You said it, my terrified friend. It's time to invite some animals into our zoo. And I'm thinking right there is a great spot. So let's go ahead and set up a barrier. I'm thinking brick this time. I mean, look at all these beautiful traits. Opaque, not climbable, watertight. Okay, in you go. Go ahead and make this a little taller. Now we're gonna add a window. There we go. What a curiosity that is. Okay, here we go. Our first animal of the zoo. Well, hello there, giraffe friend. How's it going? You comfortable?
Giraffes are not safe when it comes to Josh, but we have a giraffe. Okay.
Comfortable in there?
Okay.
Yeah, he's fine. We're not done, though. We got to make it a little more, shall we say, magical. Hey, bear friend, can you help me out?
Magical?
That's the spirit. Let's have you just turn this way. Yeah, good, good. Hey, do you mind if I adjust your eyeballs a little bit? Yeah, look to the sky. That's what I like to see. Just provide a little refreshment to our friend there. How do you feel about this, friend?
We like
You'll be fine. It's not like it's gonna fill up with water or something.
Wait.
Well, I gotta admit, I don't know what I was expecting. I guess it turns out this thing can hold water. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think it would fill up with water either. We just drowned the giraffe. Our giraffe is now wet. One might even say he got a little too moist. Sorry.
Hey, I know what we need to do. Park isn't even open yet. Days since last animal death. Okay. I mean, we all knew this would happen. Just even I didn't expect it quite so soon. Oh, your bones already? How does that even happen? I'm sorry, was this your doing? I see that you're out of place. I live. Yeah, that's great. Don't ever move from your spot again. So let's try that again. I have another idea. Okay, same deal. We're gonna put a little window in it. This time it's a cute little window so that we don't make the mistakes of our ancestors. By that I mean, of course, we're still gonna spray water into it. See, there we go. That's what happiness looks like. Do you like being version 2.0? Forced forever to stare at your predecessor? Well, I think this is enough zoo to open the park at least. Protesters have arrived at my zoo. But why? Is it the part where we just had an animal death? Because I assure you, this number can only go up from here.
Surely it's the animal death, not the fish tank giraffe we got on display. Surely it's the death.
Seem to be enjoying how confusing this whole situation is. You know, I didn't think about this before, but now I feel like they're buying the actual tears of whatever animal these are. So I guess orangutan tears are just real popular. And it looks like we have some takers that need to go to the bathroom. Good luck, have fun. Well, overall, I'd call this a general success. And while this is all a good start, I think I have another idea. So everyone enjoy your fresh animal tears. I'm gonna make something new for you. Okay, so the park's been open for a little while, and in that time, we've built something that zoo patrons really seem to appreciate. I present to you the world's most comprehensive animal slides. We're talking 6 amazing chutes, each with corresponding animals. And of course, each one has a giant hole leading to their individual slide. You'll know which animals are in which pen based on these handy dandy signs. And of course, you may recognize these signs as they have a corresponding tier vendor. So here's why these people are fighting tooth and nail to get in line to buy their very own animal tiers. Every time
this is like freaking we're like sports betting on animals at the park now. It's like whatever water you go buy is the animal that you're going to be voting on in the sports betting.
Someone buys a bottle of tears of the animal of their choice. That corresponding animal is volunteered to hop down the super fun happy slide of joy. See, doesn't that look fun? Look at that face of happiness. And, well, because business is booming, oh my god, look at all the joy being spread. That's so many animals. Don't crowd yourselves. There's room for everybody. There we go. I'm sure they're all fine.
Look at the flies.
Who's the kidder? That's not how this chart works. I mean, if nothing else, those animal deaths were donated. At least someone's happy.
What do you mean that those animal deaths were donated? This is like the giraffe is watching them all die, and it's like, if you misbehave, giraffe, you're up next. That's basically what you're telling the giraffe. I also think a majority of those animals were already dead before they fell through. I don't know, they kind of seemed like it. I saw some flies.
Being forced to stare at the bones of all their friends.
Holy.
Well, while we have a captive audience, we might as well turn this into an educational moment by utilizing these educational boards here. Here we go, we'll just put this amazing little screen just right over here where the most people can enjoy it. I don't understand. Why can't I tell them to display a bunch of information about bones? That's fine, we'll just make our own display.
Weird.
See, can I just put a sign on top of this screen? Not even in a way that makes sense. Sign text. Bone pile. Circa 20 minutes ago. There we go. All the information you need. Actually, I put another sign down below.
20 minutes ago, everybody dies. Oh.
Placed at a height where only children can see it. Consider yourself educated. Well, this seems like it was a big success, so let's move on to something even more riveting. Like this giraffe friend just hanging out right here.
No.
Now, you might be wondering what this guy's doing up here. You see, when they're ready to make a plunge, they're gonna go down this chute, which is gonna bounce them anywhere to the left, center, or right.
We're playing Plinko with the giraffe. No, 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 no. We did not just make a Plinko machine.
Gonna go, but there's a couple of targets he can hit. If they're lucky, they're gonna end up in this habitat right here. Of course, if they end up falling to the left, they're gonna be dropped into this beautiful child daycare. Or if they end up going too far to the right, they're gonna be deposited into this beautiful build your own stuffed animal emporium. Very popular with the kids right now. So let's—
Why does the daycare look like something you would see in like Poppy Playtime? And then we got like Build Your Bear and I guess taxidermy over there. Okay, giraffe, go in the middle. Pray.
Do this and see where we land.
Pray,
okay, giraffe friend, you ready to go? Too late. No takesies backsies.
There he
okay,
goes.
Going down the yes, there you go, buddy. Okay, where's this thing gonna take you? Looks like we're dropping to the left, then probably to the right. Oh, nope. Looks like he's getting sucked to the left again. Well, I think I know where this is going. Hey, kids, clear a path.
He's going to daycare.
Hey, I warned you. Let's give you one giraffe. So far, you're in the lead. Round 2, let's go. Got a strong entrance leading to a beautiful drop. Oh, you know, I think I know what this is gonna be. Oh my god, giraffe friend, what's happening to your neck? Well, I know where you're going anyway.
Are these
come
giraffes
on,
dead?
kids. I'm sure you saw it coming this time. That's 2 giraffes for you. Final round.
This is how it happens when a psychopath is unleashed? What is this video? Oh no.
Let's see how this one goes. Not gonna lie, if every single time ended up in the daycare, that's a win for us. Hey kids, you get enough yet? First prize. Ah, well that was fun.
Next.
Oh, what
next
now?
idea.
Why is everyone running? Bear friend, why are you standing out here? And what happened to your eyes? Oh crap, I've seen Terminator. That doesn't seem good. Well, at least the rest of you are in standby mode.
That's what you think.
Yes, just calmly make your way to the exits. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. Oh, hey. Well, at least you're still okay, right? Okay, I will admit that's not a great sign. Maybe they just became self-aware to love us, right? I don't get it. Are you telling me there was
This is worse than Five Nights at Freddy's, man. Why are the bears alive? The Terminators, the Terma bears? I don't know.
Consequences to our actions? Well, luckily it seems to be like Five Nights at Freddy's where stuff doesn't move unless you're not looking at it. Isn't that right, fellas? Okay, that's a little too close for comfort. Luckily, I've got just the contingency plan to deal with this. A little something I've been keeping under wraps for emergencies only. Yep, it's what you think it is. Modeled after the Saturn V rocket that took us to the moon. It's our beautiful ticket out of here.
We made a rocket?
Something tells me it's time to move. All we need now is our pilot. Everybody say hello to Commander Grace. Hey, Grace, let's pick up the pace, okay? Time is not exactly on our side. Maybe get to work on that startup sequence, okay? Grace, did you hear me? Commander, does this thing work? Now, Grace, I don't want to tell you what to do. Actually, no, I really do want to tell you what to do. But you might want to start that pre-sequence. Because there's like a thing happening out here.
I like how we were getting this story. I freaking love these videos. They're so entertaining. I've only watched this and the Coaster Tycoon one, and that's all I've seen. So if you do have suggestions for me of other games or whatnot, please let me know down in the comments below. I am so intrigued to see other games that he does.
And I don't know how much longer you've got. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Yippee! We're out of here. Several days later. Now we're in a horror movie. Great. Oh, we made it.
Well, Grace, I think you've really done it this time. If my calculations are correct, this appears to be the moon. And I don't know if we get to leave this. Although, you know, plenty of fresh ground, no bear terminators in sight. I think this might have real zoo potential. Because you know what they always say, when you accidentally land on the moon, go ahead and make moon pies. So obviously for our moon zoo, we're going to need a place to put the animals. So first, let's establish some moon hallways. There we go. These ones go right to the shuttle, which we're going to connect to these beautiful moon domes I've made. Oh, and from here, we're just gonna have so much moon fun. See, now we're talking. Give me a second to put some stuff down, and then I'll give you the grand tour.
Okay. 5 moon hours later. All right,
it's time for a moon tour. First off, kudos to Grace, who somehow managed to uplift.
This is kind of looking luxurious. I'm not gonna lie.
This entire rocket. Upon leaving the rocket, you're going to want to head down to the moon hub, where we have an array of options to decide what we want to do next. Let's start here. Okay, real talk though, this isn't the bathroom. This is actually just Grace's quarters. I just thought putting one of these signs would be funny. Not like it matters. Grace spends most of her time on the ship. So I guess what I'm trying to say is this is the bathroom. Next up, we have this cruel joke that I've labeled fun. I mean, I'm sure it's fun for someone, but really it's just a giant maze. Mostly I just want to give Grace something to get lost in. And really, what kind of zoo would it be if there wasn't a moon maze? On the other hand, it does serve a purpose, because as you see,
I feel like I'm catching a trend. Josh loves his mazes. See, I'm learning.
As the sun goes down and we get to enjoy these beautiful negative 200-degree nights here on the moon, and as pretty as our moon base is, I just can't help but wonder, are we alone on the moon? Or are there moon goblins? You don't know. There might be. So all I'm saying is it's good to have a backup plan, which is why if you manage to get through the maze over here, there's actually a way back onto the ship. But you know, I'm sure it won't come to that. I mean, moon goblins aren't real, right? Anyway, after you've had your fun, head on over to this mystery we discovered on the moon. Nothing all that exciting. I'm sure it's your
Has Josh ever played a horror game or like created a horror game or something? Because I feel like he would be phenomenal at that.
Basic moon mystery. Just this weird bottomless pit that I can't convince Grace to go into yet. I mean, I'm not going down there. If there's moon goblins, that's where they live. And for the final leg on our journey, the zoo. We've spared no expense as we built this beautiful moon menagerie, complete with high ceilings, pressurized atmosphere just like on Earth, and a lot of space for our animals to roam around in. And as you can see, we haven't placed the animals yet. I figured we could do that together. As far as I know, this is all the animals we had on the ship. To my knowledge, they're also all giraffes, because of course they are. Can't wait to try out our moon zoo. This is so exciting. Behold!
Giraffes on... whoa,
what's happening? You guys okay? I mean, you were inside the dome. What happened? Hey, Grace, you let oxygen in here, right? That kills people. You were supposed to push the big green button that says oxygen. All right, well, I guess we got to deal with this mess now. So I'm pretty sure these aren't going to decompose here on the moon. So we're going to do the next best thing. Dump them in a giant crater. All right, come on, everybody. Let's take a little trip outside. Oh, see, that's the spirit. You're all covered in moon dust already. And in you go. A nice, neat little pile. This is going to be a real treasure for future generations to find. Good night, you beautiful beasts. Well, let's go ahead and call that a successful failure. Do we have any more animals we can try this on now? Oh, we got one left. Hey, that was so nice of you to bring it down for us. Thanks for the special moon delivery. Good to see her out and about. Anyway, where were we?
Oh, no.
Return to sender. Return to sender. Grace, did you even check the package?
They're following us, guys. We're under. We're going to be taken over.
Hey, Grace, you back on the ship? I'm going to assume that's a no. Yep, get going, Grace. Initiate Operation Run for Fun. And by fun, I mean for your life. And don't stop until you reach the rocket. Also, I don't want to play the blame game or anything, but this is totally your fault. Well, Grace, looks like we're 2 for 2. I guess the moon belongs to the bears now. Well, that was a trip and a half. I guess we have no choice but to keep going for more crazy space adventures. From what I can tell, at least this time, we don't have any stowaways. Speaking of stowaways, you might be wondering, where did Grace go? Well, I made a little pit stop and dropped her off. I'm sure she'll be fine. So I think we're going to leave it there for now. Everyone pour one out for Grace, who's going to die on the surface of Mars, and I'll see you next time.
I built a theme park of total death. That one sounds good, too. We got to do this. I built an ethical zoo that's an actual city. That one will be on the next to watch list. But let me know the other games you want me to see. I absolutely love Josh. I can't believe I'm finally watching him in the year 2026. I never watched a video prior to this. I don't know where I was, but other than that, I will see you guys all on the flip side. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever it is when you're watching the video. If you ever want more content from me, or if you want to support my channel, do go check out my Patreon. It is the best way to support the channel. Link will be down below, and I will see you guys all later. Goodbye.